friends. My name's Derek. I play acoustic and electric guitar. I mostly play an FACGCE, heavily inspired by Covet. So a lot of my friends on Reddit really likes my Freedom riff. So I've been putting off making this tutorial, but I thought I'd sit down and finally do it. Before I start off, I just want to say, if there's anyone out there who is really struggling to play like this or compose like this, you can do it. It just takes a lot of time and practice. I feel like that advice has been worn out, but it really is true, because I didn't see myself playing like this 3 years ago. You'll get there, trust me, friends. Let's get started with the riff then. All right, so first let's start with the lead-in arpeggio that I'm playing with the lead-in. So I've made some tablature for you all to follow along with. It made it a lot easier when I was first starting out, so I figured I'd do the same. At any rate, I'm hammering on to the 2nd and 3rd fret of the A string here. Then I'm strumming, plucking the G string open. Right, then I'm going to hammer on onto the 2nd C string, onto the 2nd fret, and to the 4th. So together it sounds like. And then I'm plucking this open E. Notice these two notes are the same. All right, and then that is the 5th and the 7th fret that I'm hammering onto. So for this, I'm on the 8th fret, and I'm strumming, plucking the open A and the 8th fret. And I'm plucking these open to C and the G. So, as well as this, the first C on top. That would be my cat Henry. He may meow throughout the video, so apologies in advance. And then I strum this open chord at the end on the 3rd fret with my ring finger on the 3rd fret of the E string, and my index finger on the 3rd fret of the A string. But the second time I'm kind of doing like a open full strum, and then just the top 3 with the 2nd one, because I really want that bass to boom boom. So anyways, so I'll go ahead and play the intro very slowly at half speed. All right, so that's the intro. Let me just look at the tablature, because I believe I'm sliding from the 5th to the 7th strings and then back. All right, I just think that's a sassy little. So when writing this, I knew I wanted a dum 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 ba dum ba dum, so I had to figure out how to play that. So I started by just kind of randomly playing stuff, and I found this chord. And I noticed that these 2 notes are the same, so I can make a bass out of that. Don't play too hard like I did. All right, so let me see what I'm doing. All right, so I'm on the 7th and 9th fret here. And I'm playing something called a harmonic, which you can do by playing 12 frets from wherever your capo is, or if it's your open strings, it's going to be the 12 frets noted by these 2 dots up here if you have an acoustic guitar like mine. By the way, this is a Yamaha A1C. Forget the wood, sorry, maybe I'll leave it in the description. So anyways. All right, so I'm going from the 7th and 9th fret, doing the harmonic, and then I'm on the 6th and 7th fret and I'm hammering on to the 7th fret with my middle finger. Like this. So altogether it should sound like. And then I'm just sliding onto from the 2nd to the 4th fret on the G string. And I like that little da 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 dum dum. As you notice, I use a lot of my voice in my writing. Again, it's a style of writing that I kind of stole from Radiohead, but it does work for me at least, because I very much learned guitar by ear. I'm not a very visual learner, which is why I haven't made much tablature before. But I thought I'd give it a shot, so let me know how you guys like it. All right, so for that little moving section, I am plucking this chord. So the open F, the open C, and then on the 2nd fret of the G string, playing this chord. All right. Then I'm going to the 2nd fret of the F string and the 4th fret of the G. Going up 1 fret on the bass, dragging from the 3rd fret to the 4th fret with my middle finger when I'm having this chord. All right? So this is where my middle finger is. All right? And then I'm going, that is the 4th fret with my index finger and the 5th fret with my ring finger. My middle finger is on the 4th fret of the 1st lower C. All right, with this, I'm first going to be plucking the open G, playing the 2nd fret of the last C, sliding up to the 4th fret, whoops, sliding up to the 5th fret, sorry. So once I'm finished with this section, I'm sliding back up to the 5th fret, but I'm going to do something different this time. I'm going to be plucking the lower C, the G, and the higher C, and bringing my ring finger down to the 5th fret of the E string. Sorry. All right, so something like this on the 7th fret. Back down to the 7th fret, 5th, 3rd on the E string. Our leading fret, sliding up to the 12th fret. Alright, so once I slide up to that 12th fret, I'm playing those 2 harmonics, 12th to 11th on the F string, and then and that's the riff, guys. Alright, this is my half speed playthrough. Oh, and one more thing. If you think that you can't do this, I'm looking at you. You can, all right? Because I was you not too long ago. Like 3 years ago, I was sounding a lot more like. trying to get the notes to ring out. So you want to always have your fingers close to the fret right here. Quick tip. Much love, people. Bye.